Hello and welcome back to the channel. The UCL nights are finally back after a long pause. Round of 16 starts this Tuesday, and with FPL going on, we have short time to quickly decide on things. In this video, I will talk about my first draft of round of 16 and will brief you on each pick and the reason for choosing them. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon so you do not miss any future updates. Without further ado, let's kick things off. So this is the draft that I've prepared initially. You could see that I've got a pretty balanced team in all three departments. In UCL Fantasy, if you invest a lot of money in one department, for instance at the back, the problem you will face is that you would have to compromise in the other department a lot. So starting with the forwards first, I personally think a double up of Bayern attackers versus Salzburg could return big points. As we all know, in recent years, Bayern has become an absolute barbarian when it comes to scoring goals. Lewandowski, as always, is among the top scorers this season, just a goal behind Haller. On the other hand, Müller has 2 goals and 1 assist under his tally. Salzburg has only conceded 6 goals in the initial stage of the tournament, but they looked quite vulnerable. Bayern has absolute pace monsters as well as clinical finishers, so the attack they'll do will be no less than a storm. Haller stays in the side as a third forward, 10 goals already for the Ajax man who now faces Benfica. It won't be an easy match, but Ajax are a slightly better and a more compact side in this fixture. Moreover, Benfica has given away 4 goals to the main centre forward in the group stage. Moving on to the midfield, there is another Bayern player I've captained here. For every reason I chose Müller and Lewandowski up ahead, Sane remains in for the same ones. In recent games in Bundesliga, Sane looks to be in form and is scoring and assisting a lot of goals. Riyad Mahrez has always been the Man City guy in the Champions League. He has scored 5 goals in the group stage, and a plus point is that he is on the penalties. Sporting that Man City faces have conceded 13 goals in their league and 12 in the group stage this season. So a couple of Man City assets if you intend to bring in are justifiable, but for now I am going with Mahrez. Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian winger, looked pretty sharp yesterday against Leicester but was really unlucky to not have scored. He is an essential in FPL as well as UCL Fantasy. He is up against Inter in round of 16. Jorginho is a mid-ranger pick, and the reason I've chosen him is because of his penalty duties. He also has a good number of recoveries, which means extra points. Fifth one is Capu from Villarreal, who I have just initially picked up, as at this range I did not have many better options to go for. Although he has attacking returns, but due to a difficult fixture, I might replace him in the final draft once I recondition things. The defense looks pretty solid, but trust me, the case is pretty different in the UCL Fantasy. Even teams like Man City end up conceding 3 goals, so it's pretty harmful to go big at the back, as once a clean sheet is gone, massive number of points are lost in the blink of an eye. So my verdict on your question, Ali Jafar, is that you shouldn't really go big at the back here and try to mix things up in each department to get equal returns. Trent and Cancelo are the 2 premiums I have picked up. The rest 3 are just mid-rangers, as all of these defenders are known to provide attacking returns. That is something I am eyeing on to going in the round of 16. I haven't invested in the keepers a lot yet, but for now I find Pasveer a better option at the price, as Ajax are defensively solid. Rulli on the other hand has a tough game, and along with Capu, he is someone I'm not sure about. So this is my draft for round of 16. If you've got any questions, do let me know below. I will be back with the final one sooner. This is it from my side. Thank you for watching.